Oh, look who it is. Hi, beautiful girl. Hi, pretty girl. Come here. Come on, Winnie. Wait, you can't jump up here and not say hi to everybody. Winnie, come here. Hi. Are you going to say hi to everybody? You're facing the wrong way, silly. Hi. Winnie, what are you doing? You're facing the wrong way. The camera's this way. Winnie. Oh, there you are. Oh, okay. Are you comfy? So what do I have going on for you for today? You saw the thumbnail correctly. Today I am bringing to you elf on the shelf ideas that are great for teens. Now some of you may be saying, seriously Kelly, teens, aren't they a bit too old for elf on the shelf? Well, I'm going to challenge your thinking and your frame of thought, and I will tell you that this year, Kayla, it's her first year teaching. She's teaching 11th and 12th grade, and she took an elf into her class this year. And I will tell you that the students absolutely love the elf in her class. They look forward to it every day, and it makes them smile, it makes them laugh. And when Kayla came home telling me how much the high schoolers enjoyed it, I decided that this year I was gonna bring Allie's elves back. And that maybe, just maybe, even though she's 15, that since these high school kids that are in 11th and 12th grade got enjoyment out of it, that maybe she will too. And so I'm gonna share with you some ideas that are great for teens if you wanna bring just a smile and a little bit of that magic back into your teens' Christmas that maybe was once there but kind of disappeared for a little bit. I'm thinking if you try it, it may make them smile. And you'll want to stick around to the end of the video where I share with you a bit of a story behind our elves and how there came to be 3 of them. So for now, I'm going to quit my gabbing. Let's jump into it and let me show you some creative, fun, budget-friendly elf on the shelf ideas using things that you have around your house and a couple of items that you can pick up from the Dollar Tree. Let's get to it. For this elf adventure, you're going to need some foil and Hershey Kisses. Make sure to keep that Kisses paper that comes out of the top of each Hershey Kiss, and you can just add it to the top of your elf's hat. For elf adventure number 2, I used a gift bag from Dollar Tree, some double-sided tape, and white pipe cleaner. Just placing that double-sided tape on the bottom of the bag, sticking it to the ceiling, and I used the white pipe cleaner around the elf's hands and the handle of the bag. For this third elf adventure, we've got more of those Hershey Kisses and a roll of toilet paper. And well, nothing else needs to be said. For this fourth adventure, a pack of gum and matching balloons. And well, there you go. Elf bubblegum bubbles. For this fifth adventure, Elf on the Shelf has a cookie and brownie mix and a frosting that you can get at Walmart. And I did pick up this elf apron kit because it had the standing legs. Such a cute adventure, and what I love about this one is Allie can make the hot cocoa brownies, she can make the hot cocoa cookies, and well, the elves, they cooked her up a batch of hot cocoa cookies for when she got home from school, and let me tell you, she loved them. they were elf-sized cookies. Because why not? Because we can. And that's what we do here. For this one, you're gonna need the toy ramen that you can get from Dollar Tree, 3 wood skewers, a fork, a potato, a potato, a half a potato, and a plate. For this one, you're gonna take that potato, you're gonna cut it in half and put it down on the plate, stick 3 to 4 skewers in it, and you're gonna place those wood skewers through the teeth of your fork, holding the fork up. Then you're gonna place that ramen right over the top of it, and it gives the illusion that your fork is floating. Now, if you want to use real pasta, you can, but I just thought the colorful ramen was perfect that Dollar Tree has, and it's reusable year after year. Elf adventure number 7, some string lights from Dollar Tree that are battery operated, a thumbtack, and tape. You're gonna place that thumbtack, anyone will do, right in the top of the back of your elf's hat in the back. You're gonna place it up on the ceiling, and you're gonna place some string lights right below your elf, giving the illusion that your elf is walking on the lights. We're at Elf Adventure number 8. You're gonna need a glass cup, some brown sugar, peppermint candies, and candy canes. For number 9, some Ruffles are a must, Lay's or Pringles, and an iron or flat iron. Ruffles have fridges. Lay's don't. That's where the magic in this adventure happens. Yep, you're gonna place a Lay under your iron, and your elves, well, they got all the wrinkles out of your Ruffles. For adventure number 10, you're gonna need an egg or 2 and a plate. You're gonna take those eggs, and with a Sharpie, you're gonna draw a face on them. You're gonna crack those eggs, because I know Allie's pretty funny, and our elves seem to think so too. For number 11, you're gonna head on over to Dollar Tree, go to the party section, pick up a couple number balloons, a 6 and a 7 to be exact. And since yesterday was the 6th, and today is Sunday the 7th, if you know, you know. If you've got a teenager, you know. This one was pretty funny, and Allie really got a good laugh out of it. How fun are those ideas? This year has been a bit different than the years in the past because I wanted to kind of elevate some of the adventures and make them something that Allie would understand and see the joke in, and I've been having fun doing that. If you've stuck around this long, I'm going to share with you how there came to be 3 elves and why exactly I decided to bring the elves back this year. Allie's elves left, I want to say 2 years ago, when she discovered that I was the magic behind the elves. And I want to say it was when she was in 7th grade. And then we kind of went through everything that we went through, and Christmas and the holidays just didn't look the way they used to for us. And so this year, like I said in the beginning, Kayla wanted to take an elf into her classroom, and so we got her one. And when she told me the response that she was receiving from the students, it really made me think that maybe, just maybe, if I bring Allie's elves back this year, it will make her smile. And it would be something that just kind of brought a little bit of the magic back into our Christmas, since the last 2 have just been hard for us. I started Elf on the Shelf with Allie the very first year it came out. And back then it was, you take it out of the box and you put it up on a shelf, and it stayed up on the shelf. It didn't move, it just stayed there. And then the year after and the years after, it went from just sitting on the shelf to moving it, to then coming up with adventures. And it became something fun that Allie really, really looked forward to. It was the adventures that she really liked seeing every day. And I gotta say, I really enjoyed doing the adventures for her. I got just as much enjoyment out of doing them as she did seeing them. And back then when I did them, I really tried to hand make a lot of the adventures. I did dog houses and reindeer corrals, and I made them out of pretzel rods, and everything was really homemade, and Allie really loved that touch to it, and it was something that she really looked forward to. And I tried to keep all of the DIYs so I could reuse them, and I would keep them in a bin. And it started off with just one elf that she named Elfie when she was, I want to say, 4 years old. And I don't know that there could have been an easier name, Elfie, but that was what she came up with. And then as the years went on, it started to become a thing where it would be fun if we added another elf to it. So there were 2 elves that could interact with each other. And when this second elf arrived, it was kind of a scratch-off ticket that had 3 scratch-offs, and under each scratch-off was a name, and that would be the name of her elf. And when she scratched it off, the name was Evie, and that was how we ended up with Evie and Elfie. And it was after one Christmas, it was the day after Christmas, we were at Walmart, and we were standing in line getting some of the sales after Christmas when Allie saw an elf box, and it was in a cart, like a go back cart, and the box was all messed up and dented up, and it was just in the cart like it was gonna be disposed of. And Allie went over there and she grabbed it and she said, "Mommy, look, there's an elf." And as we stood there, she started crying. And when I asked her why she was crying, she said that that elf wasn't cared for, and that nobody was gonna love it, and that it was gonna be left alone, and she felt bad leaving it there. And she said she wanted to bring it home with us, and she wanted us to be its home, its family. And so when that was her reaction, with her tender heart, the elf came home with us, and with that she named it Max. And so for the last 3 years that we were doing the elves, she had Evie, Elfie, and then Max. But yeah, that is how we came to have 3. And so this year, because life had been a bit hard, I brought them back, and I will tell you that there is a smile that Allie has, and she does every morning look for them. And she chuckles at some of the adventures, and that made it worth bringing them back. Evie and Elfie were responsible for bringing a lot of magic into her Christmases, and there were a lot of fond, fun memories, happy times when they arrived and tearful times when they were leaving. And so the fact that they can bring just a little bit of magic back into her Christmas, make her smile, is worth it to me. And who says that 15 is too old to enjoy a bit of magic? I say let's not rush our kids to grow up, and let's let them be the kids that they deserve to be. And if something like this makes them smile, perfect. And so yeah, those are the elf adventures that I've brought so far, and now I've got to go rack my brain some more and come up with another 2 weeks, I want to say, of elf adventures. And I'm really going to challenge myself to do this because I really want to make them ones that Allie laughs at, gets a kick out of, and sees the joke and the humor in them. And so I hope you all enjoyed today's Elf on the Shelf ideas, really for any kids, but I think that these are perfect for those older teens that still might have an elf in their home and you want to make your kid laugh. I say try this, and you might be surprised at their reaction if you normalize it. Until next time, everybody, I hope you have a fantastic day. Stay happy, stay safe, stay healthy, but most of all, stay positive, please, because I'm sure trying. Bye for now, everybody.